Okay, now that we've learned about high-speed turbine replacement, let's talk about a few more items on the high speeds to go over as far as maintenance. The first thing that we need to have everyone understand is the difference between 4-line, 5-line, and 6-pin. These happen to be examples of gaskets. These are the gaskets on the back end of the swivel, and what you're going to notice is if you look at them, a standard 4-line configuration, you'll see 4 holes. There's an exhaust air, there's a drive air, there's a water, and there's a chip air. When you add fiber optics to that, you now have a 5-line. This hole right here is where the fiber optics are. Next is 6-pin. 6-pin, you'll notice that there's 6 holes. Drive air, exhaust air, water, chip air. These 2 holes right here correspond to the bulbs of the swivel. When you look at the 5-line, what you're going to see, this gasket matches the swivel here. This is an example of a star swivel, but it's a pretty universal design where you have that 5-hole configuration. This happens to be an example of a Cavo swivel. Once again, this is a universal example of a 6-pin configuration. Now, for maintenance, what we want to go over, the first thing is the O-rings and replacement of the O-rings. If you notice on the Cavo swivel, you're going to see a series of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 O-rings. These do need to be changed out about every 6 months or so. Occasionally, when a handpiece gets snapped on and off, they do degrade, as well as you'll have on a star swivel. If it's a 4-line, you're going to have 2 O-rings, and it'll look like this, as opposed to a 6-pin, it is also going to have 2 O-rings, one small, one large. You want to make sure that those O-rings are on there, number 1, otherwise the handpiece will leak.